Hello, collective. Come on in and get these messages, collective, from spirit. Come on in and get these messages from spirit. I hope you guys are having a hey. So let's start, collective. Spirit protect me and the collective as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent it. Let the collective get the accurate messages that they need to give them guidance and strength. I pray. Amen and amen. So let's see what's coming in for y'all, collective. We have her planning and action her. So someone here could be planning and action her. Okay? It has something to do with that. Planning and action. We also have here fears. So somebody here is in fears, or some type of energy is in fear about somebody plans and actions. Okay. It's got something to do with energies here. So energies could be going through this, okay? What's coming in for my collective for spirit? Coming in. We have for the woman holding a coin. So this got something to do with the Queen of Pentacles. So it has something to do with that as well here. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you Queen of Pentacles, sir, y'all going to get some type of answer, sir, about a Queen of Pentacles, sir. For some of you Queen of Pentacles, y'all going to get some type of answers coming in for you guys, sir. Okay. It has something to do with conflict here, and it has something to do with cycles. So it has something to do with cycles and events. Someone could be going through conflict here because something haven't changed with this status quo. So something haven't changed here with this status quo, and it has something to do with events and cycles, sir. And it has something to do with intuitive back and forth energy, and it has something to do with commitments. So events, someone needs to be intuitive in events because it has something to do with commitments, sir. And it has something to do with these commitments. It's back and forward. And it has something to do with that here. Okay. Sorry about the noise. They cutting grass outside. People that's intuitive her can be in the conscious, and they are peaceful at this time, and it has something to do with that her. Okay, people that is intuitive, that's in the conscious, is peaceful at this time, and it has something to do with that her. But it has something to do with detachment her, and it has something to do with caring connections her. So somebody here wearing a mask and caring connections her, and somebody here needs to detach. Okay. Because it has something to do with that her. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, her. Earth energy. We have for the Chariot, Cancer energy. And it has something to do with the angels of guidance. We also have her the Five of Wands, tested. So someone could be trying to test someone here. Okay, for some of you Cancer, someone here could be testing y'all or something like that as well, Cancer energy. Okay. Someone might want to put y'all in competition, or someone could be putting a Cancer in competition here. Or they're trying to put the angels of guidance in competition here. The angels of guidance is testing someone. Yeah. Okay, collective. What's coming in? My collective need to know. So we have her, the Nine of Cups, blessings. So this Queen of Pentacles here is in the Nine of Cups, and it has something to do with blessings. It has something to do with, this person could be in the Nine of Cups and blessings, but it has something to do with someone who wants this Queen of Cups to be in the Five of Cups. It's sad. They want them to be sad. They want this Queen of Pentacles to be sad about their blessings. And it has something to do with that here. So for some of you Queen of Pentacles here, they want y'all blessings to be sad here. They want y'all to be in sadness with y'all blessings. It has something to do with the world, and it has something to do with the angels of success. So it has something to do with the angels of success here. And it has something to do with the world. But it has something to do with that as well here. Okay. So let's see what's coming in for you, guys, here. We have for ancestors. This is connected to somebody's ancestors, sir. And it has something to do with you in invite or grow faster. Your investments are growing faster. If you have tried to invest yet. This is somebody's ancestors. It has something to do with ancestors, and it has something to do with ancestors and mentors. Okay. What's coming in? We have for collaboration, sir. So for some of these, it got something to do with the earth sign. Her can be collaborating her with someone who has the same goals as you. So it has something to do with this Queen of Pentacles could be collaborating her. And it has something to do with that her. It's like they want this Queen of Pentacles to collaborate with this arcade. Okay, and it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with that. It has to do with arcade, and it has to do with having natural talents that can share with the world. So this person could be having natural talents that can share with the world. That's under the Queen of Pentacles, sir. Okay. But this Queen of Pentacles could be collaborating her. Okay. We have for Netflix and chilling. So someone could be Netflix and chilling, sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone, laying about, and also. So we have her Netflix and chilling her. Okay. We also have her readers. So it got something to do with snooping. Someone could be a tarot reader her. And it has something to do with a tarot reader. It could be Netflix and chilling on somebody here want to Netflix and chill with a tarot reader. Give me one on a Nine of Cups. We have her traveling partner her. So it has something to do with traveling partner. And it has something to do with this Queen of Pentacles could be in blessings her with the Nine of Cups. But it has something to do with this person could be collaborating with a traveling partner her. So it has something to do with that. For some of you Queen of Pentacles, someone could be coming in and y'all could be collaborating with someone her. Okay, for some of you Queen of Pentacles. With this traveling partner. But it has something to do with this traveling partner, and it has something to do with blocking passion. So for some of you Queen of Pentacles, y'all can be blocking passion with this traveling partner that's coming in. It has something to do with living the dream, and it has something to do with no strings attached. So someone could be living the dream here, and somebody, and this Queen of Pentacles don't want no strings attached with somebody here. And it has something to do with that here. Okay? So it has something to do with For some of you, Queen of Pentacles, sir, someone could be traveling and coming in, but y'all not doing that. Y'all blocking passion. Y'all blocking passion, her. Hey, y'all son do it there, her. Yeah, for energy work. So somebody here could be doing energy work, okay? And it has something to do with someone could be in gratitude and happy here. Somebody trying to do energy work on them. Wow. Give me one on collaboration, sir. Collaborations. We have for candle magic. So somebody here is doing candle magic here on a whole bunch of people here. Yeah. And then I saw do it there here. Got somebody here need to be cautious on this candle magic. They need to be cautious on this candle magic because it got something to do with source. And then I saw do with source here. And then I saw do with somebody here trying to bind somebody here. And they have something to do with that. They're trying to bind them with finance. And they try to bind source with finance. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with that's what they're trying to bind somebody here with finance here. And it has something to do with that here. It's a collaborating of people. A whole bunch of people could be doing candle magic on the earth sign, or earth sign doing candle magic on a whole bunch of people here. Yeah. But finance. Got something to do with that here. Give me one on this travel. Yeah, it got something to do with the tours. And it got something to do with the tours here. Somebody doing candle magic on the tours here. It got something to do with witches, sisters. And it got something to do with optimistic witches. Yeah, optimistic as well as promise. So it's somebody here. This earth sign, it got something to do with a tour. Somebody doing candle magic on the tours, or a tours doing candle magic on somebody. But I don't think so. I think somebody here doing candle magic on the tours, and it's a collaborating them people that's doing candle magic on the tours. But it has something to do with that here, and it has something to do with these are witch sisters that's doing this. They thought that they had optimistic to do this. But it has something to do with an intelligent thief, and it has something to do with somebody who is in somebody's ear. And it's an influencer. But this person that they doing this on is spiritual ranked. And it has something to do with they collaborating her with a secret society here. And this person is spiritual ranked. Somebody here finna have legal issues, sir. With these projections they thought they was putting on the tours. Because it got something to do with somebody here is a thief. And somebody here is insecure because they a thief. It has something to do with somebody here wearing a mask here. It has something to do with somebody here trying to wear a mask to a divine feminine. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Somebody here playing around her. Yeah. Somebody here playing around her. Somebody here doing magic on the tours for finance. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with they want somebody. They want something to come in with this for this tours. Like I told you, this Queen of Pentacles here is fulfilled, and this Queen of Pentacles is blessed. And it has something to do with that here. But it has something to do with this Queen of Pentacles is blessed. But it has something to do with this Queen of Pentacles could be collaborating with somebody here and with travel. But it has to do with whoever this Queen of Pentacles is talking to. This person talks to a whole bunch of people here. And it has something to do with that here. And this person talks to a whole bunch of people here, but they trying to do candle magic on the tours here for finance. Yeah, somebody here playing around her. Yeah, somebody here doing too much, like real talk, for them to do this to a tourist and doing candle magic on them. This is messed up. Yeah, this messed up here. Yeah. Yeah, so I do it there. Somebody here fit be in fear. And the reason why they fit be in fear here and they fit be in regret. All here ain't no good, or whoever this is doing magic on the tours here. Yeah. And they want their counterpart to do this. Yeah. They also do a spiritual message. This is a spiritual message. Yeah. They also do a spiritual message as well as a message of guidance. And they also do it there. It got something to do with somebody here is in a karmic relationship. Whoever this is, they got something to do with that her, and this is a karmic message. Yeah, somebody forget karma though. Whoever that's in this karmic relationship that thought they could do magic on the tours. Stuff is dead, baby girl, baby boy. Yeah, and they got something to do with that her. What else coming in? They got something to do with learning. Sorry for the learn. Because it got something to do with somebody to be educated her, and they very respectful. They educated and they respectful her, and it has something to do with that with this rapture. Everybody around her, I did. I put the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's because that's who the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Yep. I ain't doing this on the Taurus. Yeah. And this is messed up for them to do this. Yeah. What else coming in? We have her everlasting love. So this Taurus could be where they everlasting love. They have something to do with her. And they have something to do with waiting. So they want somebody here could be waiting on their everlasting love. Or somebody here waiting on their everlasting love. Or this Taurus waiting on their everlasting love. Give me one on this message. Spiritual message. Has something to do with a witch. This witcher that's doing spell work on our Taurus. Somebody is a witch. And that has something to do with this witcher is love drunk. Somebody doing a magic on a witch. And they want this witch to be love drunk. And that has something to do with her. And that has something to do with this Taurus can have witchy powers, or this person can have some type of witchy powers, or that has something to do with her. But they want this witch to be love drunk because it got something to do with cleaning up something her. But what they cleaning up is trying to put illusions up to this person. And it has something to do with her. Somebody here wants somebody here to take a gamble. That's what somebody here for to be crying over somebody. Because they want them to take a gamble. They want this Taurus to be crying over somebody here. To take a gamble. You got something to do with somebody here charming her, and it got something to do with the third house with communication her. Somebody here wants somebody here to charm this Taurus. That's a witch. Or they got witchy powers. It has something to do with her. It has something to do with everlasting love. It has something to do with everlasting love. And it has something to do with her. And the reason why they do a magic on this witch is witches that's doing magic on the Taurus her. That's a witch. But they do a magic on this Taurus that's a witch that could be a psyche. And it has something to do with that as well. But as I do this Taurus is a witch and a psychic. But they do it magic on this Taurus because they want to have this Taurus in everlasting love. This is the secret that's being revealed here. Yeah, somebody here played around her. They did. They played around her. They want to hate on this Taurus because this Taurus is a cold witch. One of the powerfulest witches there is. And they want to hate on them. Okay. Other witches want to do this to them because this Taurus is a cold witch. Oh, okay. That's all good. Give me one on learn. Yeah, I told you this Taurus is a lonely one. Yeah, I told you that. They doing this on this Taurus because this Taurus is a lonely one, and this Taurus learn about other witches. Yeah, and it has something to do with that her. This Taurus learn about other witches because this Taurus is a cold witch. It has something to do with that her. Somebody here finna be angry and enrage her. With memories. Because it has something to do with somebody thought they could play a game here and eavesdrop on somebody. But it has something to do with somebody here finna go through dark times because they played with a Taurus that was too intelligent. A Taurus gonna play the game with you, baby boy and baby girl. And it has something to do with that her. Yeah, y'all played around with a Taurus that was too powerful, man. Y'all doing magic on this Taurus because this Taurus her is a lonely one her. And they learn about witches, dark witches her. And that's something to do with that her. They want this Taurus spirituality. Because this Taurus is cold. And this Taurus is a powerful witch and also a psychic. Oh. Yeah, y'all played with the wrong one, baby girl. Baby boy. Yeah, y'all did. Yeah. That's what that look like to me. It's another witch doing magic on a Taurus. It's a witch. They call them the witch sisters. These witch sisters are doing magic on the Taurus. That's something to do with that. Yeah, somebody here ain't no good, man. They ain't no good, whoever this is. Yeah, that's something to do with that. Got something to do with lovers in relationships. Somebody here doing this on somebody lover in a relationship here. Yeah. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with trips into the sunshine. So somebody here be doing trips into the sunshine here with their lover. This Taurus could be with their lover here, and they hate on, and they want this Taurus lover. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with I like to do evil on people. Somebody here like to do evil on people here. It has something to do with that here, and it has something to do with accept that it was never meant to be. And it has something to do with that here. This person is doing evil on people and doing evil magic on people. It has something to do with that here. It has something to do with I want you. So somebody here wants somebody here. I told you. It has something to do with that here. I want to fight you. Somebody here want to fight this Taurus. And it has something to do with that here. Yeah. And it has something to do with I wear a mask to get what I want. Somebody here wear a mask to get what they want. It has something to do with somebody's sister. This could be somebody's sister that's doing this on them. It has something to do with that here. It has something to do with Saturday. 4-8. Saturday. Determination, responsibilities, running errands, doing homework, and also meal prepping. So on Saturday, somebody here do meal prepping and they be focused. But it has something to do with someone here is that my job want me. So somebody's job want them. Yeah. That has nothing to do with that here. Something could be happening on a Monday here. So something can happen on a Saturday or something can happen on a Monday. It has something to do with that here. Something can happen on the 4th, the 8th, or the 2nd. It has something to do with living up to our portals, staying hydrated. So somebody here stay hydrated. They go for walks, jogs, and they exercise here. Somebody could be exercising on a Monday. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with stay focused. Don't let people get in your head. Stay focused. Don't let people get in your head. So somebody here stay focused. They don't let people get in their head. It has something to do with that here. Okay. We have for influence. So somebody here is influencing somebody to do this. Yeah, it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with terrified. Somebody here be terrified. Yeah, whoever this is. Because it got something to do with that here. It has something to do with cooking. So somebody here love to cook. They love to cook meals and stuff like that here. It has something to do with South Node. Somebody here is in their South Node. Past life as well as karmic challenges here. And it has something to do with South Node. Somebody here is in their South Node here. It has something to do with 555. Changes is coming. The almonds of manifestations and making room. 555. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with somebody here is in the conscious. Whoever this is they doing this on is in the conscious. Yeah. It has something to do with they feel that they know and should do what is right. Somebody here is for they have a conscience for doing this. Because it has something to do with what is wrong and what makes you feel guilty when you have done something you know was wrong. And it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with positive attract more positive. It has something to do with that here. Yeah. It has something to do with should I stay. So somebody here asking should they stay. Somebody here got a Scorpio in their chart here. It says Scorpio taking us into a deep conscious and process of transformation. Scorpios are the master of control and compassion. It says the symbol of Scorpio is creating, capable of withdrawing, as well as the survival of most conditions. This sign makes courage as well as survival by one own. Scorpio. My God, Scorpio on that chart. Has something to do with on fire on Friday. Something happened on Friday here about a liar here. Has something to do with that here. It says see yourself living in abundance and you will attract. Yep. It's an evil cult that's doing this. An evil cult is doing this on a Taurus. Yeah. It has something to do with that here. It got something to do with somebody's brother here. It's connected to somebody's brother. It has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with hate attract hate. So hate attract more hate. Whoever this is. Yeah, it's a cult that's doing this on a Taurus here. Yeah, and this is crazy. What's coming in? We have for the Five of Cups, water energy. So somebody here is uncontent with the Five of Cups. We also have for the Knight of Swords. Some coming in, air energy. Real quick. We have for the King of Wands, fire energy. And we also have the Six of Cups. And we also have Leo energy here. So somebody could be around a Leo here and it got something to do with the past. But somebody here blocked this Leo. And somebody stood their ground, or Leo stood their ground. So that's coming in. It has something to do with the Ace of Cups. So it has something to do with this King of Wands can be given to themselves. But it has something to do with the Ten of Pentacles, sir. And it has something to do with somebody here finna get a towel. Somebody family finna get a towel here. And it got something to do with this King of Cups finna get a towel. As well as this King of Wands. And it has something to do with that here. Because it has something to do with the Four of Swords. Some put to rest her. Somebody waiting on somebody message, but they ain't messaging her. It has something to do with the Wheel of Fortune her. It has something to do with somebody could be celebrating with friends with the Wheel of Fortune. But it has something to do with somebody if it being a Five of Pentacles. What else coming in? It has something to do with the world. Something is the ending of a cycle here. It has something to do with that her. It has something to do with the Hierophant. It got something to do with his toys can be with their lover. It has something to do with that her. And this person is the Ten of Cups. It has something to do with that her. It has something to do with this person can be the Ten of Cups. Somebody here heartbroken. It's a family here that's heartbroken her. And it has something to do with that her. So what it look like to me is somebody here could be around a fire sign, and it has something to do with that here, or a fire sign get it themselves, but it has something to do with somebody could be waiting on a message, but somebody here ain't messaging nobody, or towards ain't messaging somebody here, and it has something to do with that. Something is the ending of a cycle. Somebody here talking to somebody here. You see how somebody here waiting on somebody message, but somebody here ain't talking, or the swords ain't. It got something to do with the Five of Cups, or somebody could be in the Five of Cups, and it has something to do with the Page of Cups. So it got something to do with the past. Somebody could have stored something in the past and now they uncontent. Give me one on the King of Wands. It has something to do with the Ten of Cups. So for some of you Tauruses, y'all could be with the King of Wands here. Okay, now has something to do with that. That's or y'all not with a king. If y'all not with a King of Wands, y'all with a King of Cups. Y'all with a King of Cups and y'all with a King of Wands for one of y'all Tauruses, because it got something to do with this King of Cups here is indecisive. The Two of Swords. It got something to do with this person sneaky. So some of y'all could have been messing with a King of Cups, but this person is sneaky. If you put the 7, that's a 7 to 8. It has something to do with the 8. Somebody here is trapped. Y'all could be, cuddling up or being with a King of Wands here for some of you Tauruses. We have for the Tower. Somebody here forget a Tower. I told you that. And there's a family here forget a Tower. Because it got something to do with the Fool, Aquarius energy, and Aries energy. And it has something to do with somebody here stuck. And it has something to do with there with this Knight of Pentacles. There's a family here forget a Tower. Give me one on the Fool. It has something to do with the Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody here ain't looking at somebody's text messages, sir. Because it got something to do with somebody here could be at work here, and it got something to do with this person moving in calmer waters. Yep. Give me one on the world. It has something to do with the world. It's a closing of a cycle here with the world. Twice, sir. It has something to do with there. It has something to do with somebody here for to be Ten of Swords here with this moon. This is what somebody here don't see. Somebody if try to Ten of Swords, somebody here with a new relationship, or somebody could have stored something new. And it has something to do with that with this Page of Cups. It has something to do with that here. Yep. And it has something to do with that. So what it like to me is somebody here finna get a towel. Somebody finna get a towel with their family here. It could be a King of Wands here, they get it themselves here. A King of Wands here, they get it themselves. But it has something to do with somebody here finna get a towel here with their family. And it has something to do with that. I told you this King of Wands finna get a towel as well as this King of Cups. It has something to do with that here. Because it has something to do with a page of wands, and as I know, this page of wands is closing out cycles, sir. And these page of wands is closing out cycles, sir, because this person ain't messaging nobody. This person ain't talking to nobody. They could be waiting on this person to text or something like that, but this person ain't texting. Yeah, I told you that. Now something to do with that, or toys ain't texting. They got fire in their court or something like that, somebody here playing around her. Yeah. Has something to do with that, We have for Aquarius energy here. So somebody here could be a star, or it has something to do with the Aquarius energy here. It has something to do with somebody could be acting like they high honored. Give me one on the 10 of Cups. So somebody here doing voodoo on somebody. Yeah, they doing voodoo on somebody here, whoever this is. It has something to do with that. Somebody here doing voodoo and ruins on somebody that walked away. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with that. Yeah. A gifted person that walked away. It has something to do with that here. Yep. Somebody doing voodoo on somebody here. Yeah, they doing voodoo on somebody here. Could be a King of Wands or something like that here. For some of y'all, be aware towards if y'all messing with a fire sign male. For some of y'all. I'm just being honest. Give me one on this towel. Yep. Somebody here doing voodoo on their real love. Wow. Wow. Yeah, they got something to do with a high priestess, sir. I told you, they want this high priestess to be in their head. Pisces energy. They got something to do with that. It ain't nothing but flying monkey, sir. For this person that only care about themselves, because they trying to tend a sword somebody here. This is their plans. And they got something to do with that here. I heard doing voodoo on their own doggone real love. That's why somebody forget a towel. Yeah. Told they doing somebody here doing ruins on their real love. That's why they forget a towel. It got something to do with the 5 of Wands. It got something to do with divine guided. Somebody here is divine guided, and somebody try to put somebody here in competition. It got something to do with that. Somebody here could be working, labor, and effectiveness. They twin flame. They twin flame be working and effectiveness, sir. But it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with somebody here want to be an energy vampire here, and they annoyed. The energy vampire and they annoyed. It got something to do with that. It got something to do with a Sagittarius, sir. Somebody here playing with a Sagittarius, sir. And it got something to do with that here with the Page of Wands. It's supposed to get, I told you. It got something to do with that here. It got something to do with this person is a divine maximum and this person ascending. With the Wheel of Fortune here. Somebody here playing around her. I keep telling you that. Somebody here doing magic on their own real love. Whoever this is. I told you somebody trying to bind somebody. They can't bind somebody here. So they trying to bind somebody and do magic on them. Hey, it has something to do with the Page of Cups, and it has something to do with family. So I heard be acting like I told you somebody here with their family, and they act like they want to start something new, but it has something to do with that here. But it's a closing of a cycle here. Somebody here is a closing of a cycle. Somebody here being obsessed because it got something to do with somebody here could be a star seed here, and the star seed moved on. This person could be working, and it has something to do with that here. Yep. And that's something to do with these third parties here is doing some type of work on somebody here. And they doing some type of work on somebody here that's divine. They doing work on somebody here that's divine here with this trust. And that's something to do with somebody here trusting in the divine that they doing work on. And that's something to do with that here with this 8 of Wands here. And that's something to do with somebody here is a reader. And that's something to do with that here. And they doing white magic on this. And this reader do white magic. And that's something to do with that here. And this reader do white magic here. And it has something to do with that here. Wow. Wow. Somebody here paid the ride. I told you. Somebody here doing voodoo on their real love. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with somebody here is doing magic. And that's why somebody here finna be bonded for doing magic on their real love. Somebody here paid around. I wanna know why they doing this though. This is crazy. So I hear if it go through pain. Yeah, if it go through pain here with this fire up. Somebody played around here. Why they doing voodoo on somebody here? Somebody try to do voodoo on the King of Wands. Got something to do with a family. Somebody trying to do voodoo on somebody's family here. This is what's being illuminated here. And they have something to do with that here. This is the truth. And they have something to do with that here. This is what's being illuminated here, because somebody could be having a union. But that has something to do with whoever they having a union is going to be burdens. This is a family that's doing voodoo on somebody here. Yeah. So I hear spying and watching somebody here. They spying and watching and seeing this go work on somebody real love. It's a family that's doing this. It got something to do with that here. Got something to do with the Five of Wands, and it got something to do with somebody could be doing text messages to somebody here, but they only want to put them in competition, and they only want to put somebody here that is the player. This person that's responsible, the key of players that's responsible here, they want to put them in competition while they talking to them on the phone. Yeah, whoever this is. Give me one on ruins. Got something to do with somebody here trying to do ruins on somebody here that ascended. Hey. It has something to do with that here. Should I stay? Should I go? And it has something to do with that here. It's a closing of a cycle. Should they stay and should they go? Because it got something to do with somebody that's spiritual awoken here is separated from this person, but they try to put them in competition. Yeah. It has something to do with somebody here is single. They're trying to bind single people here that's ascending. Yeah. Or somebody that's single that's ascended, they trying to do magic on. I told you they try to do work on this person. They want them to be open to receive with many options here and one night stands, and they got something to do with that here. They doing this to new love, and they trying to attract new love, and they got something to do with that here. Whoever doing this, they get served off. I'm finna find out who doing this real quick. I'm gonna see who doing this to y'all, Taurus. This is messed up. We have her environment witcher, so this connected to an environment witch. And it has something to do with that her. Got something to do with fire. Somebody doing this on a fire sign. Yeah, got something to do with that her. Fire. They got Capricorn in their Taurus. This is a healing witch. They doing this on a healing witch. This person is a healing witch, sir. Yeah. Taurus, y'all can be healing witches, sir. And they doing this on you. Give me one on healing witch. It has something to do with that hurt. Y'all can be healing witches, her Taurus. And it has something to do with that hurt. And it has something to do with a healing witch, her. But it has something to do with a garden witch, or somebody here could be a garden witch that's doing this on y'all. This witch, it got something to do with the gamber of witches. This is a gamber of witch, her, and a garden witch that's doing this. This is a great witch that's doing this on y'all. This is a great witch that's doing this. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with that her. They can be doing this on y'all tours because y'all healing witches. And it has something to do with this great witch is doing this on y'all. And they doing this great witch is doing this on y'all because it has something to do with tours. They want y'all harvest. And it has something to do with that her. That's crazy. That's wild, Taurus. That's wild. I told you, this is what they doing on y'all. Taurus, be aware what y'all dealing with. They want y'all harvest. Yeah, they want y'all harvest here. Like Taurus, y'all can be healers, healing witches. And they sitting around here doing magic on great witches doing magic on y'all. This is crazy, Taurus. But they want y'all harvest here, man. That's why they doing magic on y'all. What's going on? Yeah, it got something to do with that here. the comment of drama and negativity, a comment of spirits. Somebody here trying to comment a spirit on y'all with drama here. This energy vampire trying to do this to y'all. An energy vampire that's got ego and a narcissistic is calling ghosts on y'all. And they using a gray witch to do it. Be aware what y'all dealing with her, Taurus. Be aware what y'all dealing with, sweetheart. Real talk. Now you know who doing this on y'all. A gray witch. Yeah. It is a fire sign that's environment witch is telling you this. Yeah, this is crazy, man. Give me one on this. The Empresses of Vanity. Told you they want y'all harvest her. Give me one more. I told you they want y'all harvest her. And they want y'all to be blind here. Whoever this is. And they have something to do with their herd. They want y'all harvest. They have something to do with their herd. And they have something to do with, they want y'all harvest her and they want y'all to be blind. They could be doing this stuff on y'all bloodline. This connects to y'all bloodline. And they have something to do with their herd. That's crazy. And this is a great witch that's doing this. Now y'all know. Now y'all know, Taurus. This is crazy. I told you something be shocking on the phone. Because it got something to do with that. Somebody was trying to hide it. They ain't gonna be able to hide what they was doing here. Yeah. It has something to do with authority. Somebody here want authority here. Because you made somebody move or something like that here. So everybody have to move her. And that's something to do with that here. Somebody only about self. Yeah, whoever this is. It has something to do with threat. Told you. Somebody threatened her. It has something to do with trust. Y'all could let somebody use y'all car or something like that. But it has something to do with you don't trust them no more. You ain't letting them come in with access her. That's why they going through the aftermath. It has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with somebody her. They shattered. And now somebody here overloaded her and denied with this pause. Like everybody around her doors. It's crazy. It's a great witch doing this on y'all. Yeah, will you choose me? I think we should see other people. Somebody here ain't choosing the people. I told you that. In the AM, terrified. Now, something can happen in the AM, and somebody gonna be terrified because it has something to do with. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? Yeah, somebody here. Yeah, it has something to do with sex. Somebody only want to have sex here. Yeah, it has something to do with that here. It says, "What do you want me?" Why do you don't want me? It has something to do with I don't want to lose you. Somebody here don't want to lose somebody here. Yeah, but it has something to do with that here. You could be saying 9, 91, 54. It has something to do with that here. It has something to do with 7. I'm worrying about us a lot. Somebody could be worrying about us a lot. 10. You are my everything. Yeah. So I'm gonna end it her. Somebody doing magic on their own real love her, whoever this is. Yeah. We have her realize. Somebody realize something. Yeah, I told you that. And then I have something to do with that her. Somebody realize something. Somebody can be at peace, but somebody can realize something here. Yeah. What's coming in? We have her connections. This connected to connections. And it has something to do with somebody here to get clarity on connections. Because it has something to do with that here. Or somebody to get clarity on the connection. Whoever this is. It has something to do with exploring. And it has something to do with that here. Connection can be exploring, but it has something to do with balance. It has something to do with grounding. It's a balance before you ground. It has something to do with that here. Yeah. We have her advice, and it has something to do with it, advice. So y'all being by yourself, but it has something to do with radiating her, and it has something to do with adventure, and it has something to do with that her. So connections can be expressing, but it has something to do with adventure her. Connection could be on a venture or something like that her. Have moon her. Embrace your higher levels of motivation and energies that will bring and feelings of empowering to the surface. The half moon. It has something to do with her. It has something to do with the owl. A crisis will allow you to look inside yourself to make important reveal. It has something to do with her. It has something to do with Capricorn and Capricorn moon. Put aside emotional concerns and focus on achieving your financial security. It has something to do with her. Taurus. Got something to do with Taurus. Now it's time to focus on your finance and your practical matters. It has something to do with Leo. It's important time to ground against being self-centered and over obstacle and push. Somebody can have Capricorn moon in their chart. I mean, they got moon in Capricorn, or they can have moon in Leo, or they can have moon in Taurus and moon in Aquarius. Her. That's what has something to do with her. Y'all take care. Bye bye.